So let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And the single back takes the handoff. Important second down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. It's the tight end who grabs it. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Getting set. Here's second down.
Get set. Get set.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Second down after that run on the previous play. The big fullback's got it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Great move there. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And here's a carry for the fullback. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They feed the fullback this time. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Intercepted in the end zone.
Pass interference. Defense.
So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. And now carry here for the fullback. And the fullback going nowhere. Like they stop him for a loss.
Brings up 2nd and goal. Let's go.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
And I really thought on 2nd goal, you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead, try to catch the defense napping by running, and man, does it backfire.
They'll try and run it with the fullback. And we're able to get him down.
What a stop by this defense here on 3rd down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation. In 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
You give it to the big fullback here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line.
Let's go.
There's the handoff. Fights back to line of scrimmage, avoids the safety, but nothing more.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points and a safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
3rd down, backed up, looking to throw again. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Hands off to the fullback. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Let's go.
2nd down after that previous play.
White 53. White 56.
Wants to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. pass on this fourth down call.
Get set.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He lets it rip. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
55 weak.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go.
The big fullback's got it here. Stop there for no gain, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And he'll set up to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Here we go.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Stays on his feet. Looks like he's going to run it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it.
Let's go. Set.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Looking deep downfield to the left. Almost another interception. Can you believe it? It'll bring up 4th down.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Here's a carry for the fullback. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense really clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a shotgun run call. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up.
Here we go.
Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it. Offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
The sure hands. It's Williams. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they're just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Ball handed off. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Throwing off play action. Swarm to the pass rush. Sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. They feed the fullback this time. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
And now a carry here for the fullback. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
Chris, I always get a kick out of how much advice defensive players get on 3rd down. You can hear the bench screaming, the crowd is screaming, watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear him say, watch the fullback. And there he just slips through for a 1st down.
There's contact on the throw. And it's picked off in the end zone.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's plugging it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
They'll try and run it with the fullback. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. You give it to the big fullback here. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Okay,
And the
ready?
powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
325.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, that's just a great individual effort to lay out like that to make a catch.
Ready, set.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
2-9 Philly.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Looking to throw it again. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback and this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And they'll just down it right here. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Receivers are bunched together. Motion now from the tight end. Hands off to the fullback. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a 1st down on a 1st down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. The fullback gets stuffed for a loss. Ran into a wall there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. The big fullback's got it here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Wolverines will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Nope, he is stopped short. The defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate for trying to cut into this lead. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. He's past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, I thought after he tipped that ball in the air, that thing was going to be an incompletion. That would have been a great play, but instead, he didn't give up on it. Comes down with with the interception and then shows you how athletic he is by taking it all the way back for a touchdown. How about that?
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts from inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep to the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Here's a carry for the fullback. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They feed the fullback this time. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP of the national title.
And now a carry here for the fullback. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And the Wolverines will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
ball carried by the fullback. This tackle at the 17-yard line. Second down coming up.
The Wolverines are going to cash in here in the red zone.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll try and run it with the fullback. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive.
White 53. White 53.
Give it to the big fullback here. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10.
Single. Ready.
Hands off to the fullback.
Gain of 3. Brings up second down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, just so impressive. And, you know, as much focus as there is on quarterbacks and wide receivers in the passing game, at the end of the day, to win a national championship, there's going to come a critical 3rd down where you got to rely on your offensive line. The opponent knows you're going to run. You still do it. They convert, and I think that may be it.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Now here comes the point after attempt.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
To throw, it's Klubnik. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Touchdown, Michigan. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's caught from inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Send the back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The defense does have all 3 timeouts remaining, but Kirk and I would like to get to the plane, so let's hope the coach doesn't use them. The big fullback's got it here.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line. 3rd down.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Here's a carry for the fullback. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Michigan Wolverines.